The REI New South Wales Industry Summit's an annual event which we find is really critical on the calendar for the industry. We really need to discuss with the thought leaders and the key industry stakeholders exactly what's the future look like. What is ahead of us? What's 2016 look like right through to 2020? These are critical moments. The Industry Summit's progressed significantly in the last 2 years. In fact, this year there was nothing on our agenda that we'd seen in the previous 2 years, and that probably shows the rapid rate of change that we are facing.
I thought it was a great chance for all the industry leaders to get together, debate what's happening in our industry, particularly looking at things like Uber affecting the taxi industry. We're looking at what's going to disrupt our industry from a real estate perspective. So what are the technology drivers, what are the threats, what are the opportunities that we can take hold of?
Just having come back from the US Realtors Conference, seeing the global industry at play, to come back to here now and have this conference where we're looking at the Real Estate Institute of New South Wales, we're looking at the industry, realising it's perhaps not where it should be on the trust surveys, and saying we need to do something about the industry. This is fantastic. To have all these well-known people exchanging ideas is just so good, and it's just so refreshing. And also to see the Minister, Victor Domalello, being here as well, to see that the government is working with the Institute, I think is just so healthy.
It's so important that people learn to respect our industry, and we have to demonstrate that we have very high standards and there's a high entry bar to get into the industry. So having industry leaders get together, talk about what's required for change. We had the Minister come today, and it's really important we keep talking about the things that need to be improved in our industry.
I heard a lot of people today who were perhaps validating their own positions. What I found really interesting was the industry leaders understanding that change has got to be discussed and reforms have to be put in place.
From what we've achieved today, there's seriously some important things that need to come next. And moving on to next year, I think we'll see significant shifts in where the priorities lie as well. So this is the first step, first of many steps in terms of answering these questions that we've come up with today, and then we'll move on to the next questions next year.